I love the fact that they can carry meds now. Oh, so much better. Definitely want to try to recruit this guy. Hopefully you also don't get an infection. Which is actually a good point. We should probably stick a wooden floor in here too. Yeah, low medical supplies, which is a bit of an issue. Requin's dealing with Smelly. Alright, good. Well, in that case, what I'm tempted to do is zoom out and do this and just say, harvest any of those that you see. And we're also, obviously, going to need some more wood. Because, oh boy, do we go through it quickly. Thankfully, we're in a forest, so it's not that big a problem to cut a bunch down. Light levels do help with quality... Oh, interesting. Right, so we need torches. One there. One there. Good to know. Thank you. Now, where's... Yeah, you. We're going to reinstall you. There. Big rice harvest coming in. Super bloom. Record-setting amount of wildflowers are blooming. Make sure you go out to see it. Watch out for those allergies. Cool, I guess. Yeah, did those get used up? Don't spoil very quickly, which is nice. And yeah, pemmican lasts a really long time, which is the really, really nice thing about pemmican. I think we need to set some more hunting. So that we can turn it into pemmican en masse. Right, Thrones of Britannia. No plans to do Thrones of Britannia in the near future. Total War 3 Kingdoms and Total War Warhammer are just more popular. Prime Councillor died for North Bonmire. Instead, Verenia Verdane is in charge. Right then. Lotion's not the chef, right? No, Duke is. A grizzly bear is hunting the donkey. I kind of wish you wouldn't, but also, you're a grizzly bear. I'm not going to do much about it. Poor old Silver Knight's just like watching this in terror. Yeah, sorry Charlotte. You lived a good long life. I mean, you were already ancient by the time you joined us. Are multi-story buildings a thing? No. Everything is one story. Instead of growing taller, your bases just get bigger. As you add more rooms and more facilities and things. Cougar is hunting Pearl. That, however, is not acceptable. Pearl, how do I get you to do... Ah, here we go. Burden. Oh, it's instant. Interesting. Rather you didn't blow up our crops there, Pearl. Thank you kindly. Cougar revenge. This is my revenge. Did you not get... You didn't even get wounded fighting the cougar. It's pretty impressive. Cool. Well, that went well. Anyway, now that we've basically decided that no, it doesn't matter what temperature these are, we can delete that and then expand all of this. We'll just have one extra big room. And we are going to allow you to keep medicine in here. Carry on. Cool. That cougar gave us enough food so that we can start producing bits of food stuff again. I'm going to shrink this zone. In fact, no, I'm not. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to set up a tiny little stockpile zone. Unfortunately, I can't do it there. Right there. And this is going to be only for simple meals. And it's going to be preferred. So that you can do that and just leave it there when you're done cooking. Because we have nothing to do with temperature to keep it better, and this will mean that you cook faster. Which is what I wanted. Blue Ocean, the Cougar Slayer, indeed. Now, we did have a bunch of stuff set to harvest. I just don't think you've had a chance to do it yet. I don't know why there's a bag of rice in your room. Why is there a bag of rice in your room there, Duke? Do you have a reason for it? Alright, looks like we're getting some work done now. Smelly, are you being tended? Yeah. And we are trying to recruit you. You're still recovering from the absolute thrashing that we gave you. That's okay. Visitors! A group of North Benlaw are coming to visit. He's riding a donkey! No, elk or something. A doe! In fact, there are two of you on it, apparently. And a raid. Suspicious. Purple's coming in with a knife. What is it with all these people with just a knife? Somebody is missing. They have something to trade? They do. Pearl. Go treat our... Or go say hello to our visitors. So they have... medicine. One medicine. I'm going to sell you the psychite because I have no intention of using it. And I will purchase some of this advanced medicine. There should be an early tech tribals have unlocked to make food last a long time. Yeah, we have it. The problem with the pemmican, though, is that it requires both vegetarian and meat. So now that my farms are starting to produce, we're going to be able to start making pemmican. In fact, we already are. It's set up in my cooking thing. Although, what we should probably do is... set up an actual kitchen now. Because the previous problem that we had was a lack of steel, which we no longer have. So we can make an actual stove. Where's the bad guy? He's just chilling down here. And now they're attacking. Well done. Pearl's definitely living up to her name. She is definitely the boomer. I think it was a good idea giving her the grenades. Silver Knight's gotten food poisoning. That's unfortunate. And you're going to die in 6 hours. Excellent! More eaten. Oh, you know the other thing I need? We are going to need some graves. Oh, did I put blocks to go here? I did. I didn't mean to do that. Right, we need... Oh, they're on the misc, aren't they? Graves. Why do I have to be the one to dig these people graves? All they do is they come over here to my territories and then die. Need some warm clothing. Do we have the means to actually make warm clothing? Nope, that's a medieval thing. So, tribal wear really is all that we're going to have for this. Ah, good. So we're going to deconstruct that. And then we shall produce a fuel stove. Psychic drone. So all the men in the camp getting a little bit pissy. And I wanted... Whilst having words with the prisoner, who is slowly but surely recovering. Not a huge amount of resistance remaining anymore, so we're going to start being able to recruit him pretty soon. You guys are building these up. In fact, how's your construction skill? It's going up. I think it started at like 4. An eclipse. Okay. In fact, Requin, how are you? You're an 8. So Requin is a fair bit better at building stuff. And there we go. Proper stove now. Much better. There we go. Alright, good stuff. And we're getting some more rice stores in. So the vegetable supplies are looking pretty decent. We are starting to make some more pemmican as well, which is going to be longer lasting. What are the buildings near the raider? Some kind of ruin. Maybe you could be raided by some self-burying raiders. I wouldn't put them in a grave. Just stick them in a mass grave. Just dig a pit. That's what you need. Oh, in fact, what we should probably do is put a torch in here. Let's stick that in the middle, right there. Oh, hey, I have a sub. Yes, you do. Several people came through earlier and were extremely generous with the sub. Speaking of which, New Madam, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime subscription. That was like 2 hours ago. I'm very sorry I missed that. Twitch... Streamlabs OBS has become very temperamental when it comes to actually showing me stuff. But that one I feel like I just missed. So I'm sorry about that, and thank you very much for the Twitch Prime. Alright, what else do you need in your room? I mean, there isn't a huge amount that you can actually get. Let's put a, I don't know, plant in here. And we'll say a table with a stool. And it all needs to be good quality. Unlike these plebs, who get nothing. There we go. I was going to say, you just failed to make a torch twice. How do you fail to make a burning stick? Twice! Eclipse is over. Good stuff. Here comes another crop of stuff. How's the hops doing? 40% grown. We'll have to sort out a brewing area once we start getting a set of hops in. Psychic drone's also gone. That's good. $200 pemmican. Unfortunately, we do go through pemmican extremely quickly when we do actually start eating this stuff. It's not like a 1-to-1 ratio, 1 pemmican, 1 meal. It's like 13 pemmican to a meal or something like that. Oh hey, Smelly is on their feet now. Good. And we're getting a corn crop in as well, so we should be getting quite a lot of food in now, which is good to see. Meanwhile, all the wood's being cut as well. I don't think we need quite this much, so we are going to cancel this. And then we're just going to try and get a bunch of hauling done. In fact, one other thing we do need is a torch in here. And now everyone's gone to sleep. And in fact, that would seem to be a pretty good stopping point for this stream, because we have been going for almost 4 hours. So thanks everyone for watching. I do hope you're enjoying this so far. I do apologise about the rather slow start with the whole creating characters and then not creating characters and then switching the size of the map. But I do feel a hell of a lot better about it. It just feels better having, you know, the bigger tile set to play on, because it gives us more space to just expand, and it allows you to do this where we're actually building a village as opposed to just cramping everything into one glorified keep or bunker, as many players do, as I've seen. Anyway, if you are enjoying this, hit that follow button to get notifications when I am live again in the future, which will be tomorrow. The plan is to do another double stream of La Resistance for Hearts of Iron 4, which did release last week, so I need to think about precisely what I want to do. Possibly a game as Portugal. We shall see. The next time I'm doing RimWorld will be on Wednesday, and that is going to be a double, so we're going to have a full 8 hours of RimWorld on Wednesday, and I'm looking forward to that because I do rather love this game. Yeah, so that's it for me for now. Thanks everyone for watching. If you want to see more of this type of thing, then do check out the Patreon, which you can find YouTube. And please do find the YouTube, which you can find at youtube.com/MordredViking. I do have a Patreon if you wish to support the channel that way. You can find that at patreon.com/MordredViking. And then finally there is a Discord, which you can find at the link which Bamboozle has just posted. We're going to go and raid somebody. Ah, Fruit Bats is playing RimWorld. Let's go raid somebody else playing RimWorld, probably far better than I am. So head on over there. I'd like to see Fruit Bats chat lit up with the Viking raid, just like that. In the meantime, I shall see you tomorrow or Wednesday if you are wanting to see more of this. Until then, goodbye. Oh, Eagle Blade, you want me to raid Wasted Space? Sure. I'll take a recommendation. Let's go change that. Oops. Nope, that didn't work. Okay, that's just frozen. Yeah, my browser's just died, so hopefully this works. head on over there, say hello from Mordred Viking. Like I said, I'd love to see their chat just lit up with Mordred Viking raid. Viking raid, that's the word. Bye! Damn it, why is this not working? It's going to have to be Firefox. And yes, I know I haven't done the raid yet. I'm just waiting for this so I can actually be there as well. Cool. Now we can do it. Huzzah! Eagle Slayer! Thank you very much for the 21-month resubscription. That's madness. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye, everyone. Good timing, too.
No, for some reason you are not. Is there any particular reason for that? Ah, yes. Do I really need 2 people? No, we want the research. Whoa, there's a Viking raid. Vikings versus Orcs. This is some kind of weird crossover universe that I'm not sure about. What up, Raiders? How do? Welcome, welcome. How's everyone doing? Hey, Mordred, what you been up to, sir? Oh, Rain pursued Trench by comparing her to a magnificent stump. Sure. Some of these chat up lines, man, I should really try some of the RimWorld ones, see how they work out. Who was that? That was Rain and... Oh. Okay, so apparently